let's talk about the difference between the immediate and the important. So on the immediate side, you first have email, which once upon a time was meant to be a convenience. How many people get 100 or more emails a day? All right, I mean, my sympathies to you. How many of those, how much time does it take you to process that email? Too much time.
Never stops.
Couple hours, never stops, all the time. But let's say on average people spend maybe 2 hours a day on your email. How much of that email is important? 5%, 10%? I don't hear any more than 10. So 5 or 10%. So we got 2 hours, and 10% of that time is spent on something important. That's 12 minutes. So let's think about, I mean, how much time do you spend just churning through email that at the end of the day doesn't really have much benefit, much impact? So one of the things I suggest that you think about is not doing your email first thing in the morning. See, if you come in the morning and you start with your email, you're working from your inbox, not your outbox. You get that you're already back on your heels when you're working from your email in the morning, because you're reacting to somebody else's agenda. You're looking at what they need, not what you need to do. So if you come in, Dan, and you write down 2 or 3 things you want to get done today, you've got to figure out, I'm going to do the first one before I go to my email. Then I'll actually get a little burst of confidence. I'll feel like, geez, I could actually get something done today. So first thing is, don't do your email first thing in the morning. Come up with an email strategy. Maybe you check it at 10, maybe you check it at 3. Don't feed the beast, right? If you respond to email as quick as it comes in, you're only feeding people's expectations that you're going to get back to them immediately, which only makes it worse. When you go on vacation and you don't send an email for a couple of weeks, you realize, oh, the less I send, the less I get. Woo! This is a good deal, right? So the more you send, the more you respond, the quicker you respond, the more you're feeding the cycle of this escalating email volume, which becomes overwhelming.